Grand Rising Elizabeth. Today is August 17th, 8/8. Very powerful day for creation and being creative and manifesting. And so I would like to welcome you all to the show this morning. We're just going to close our eyes and take a deep breath and invite in and welcome the Holy Spirit and the angels and the light beings to come and be in our circle with us today. And as they approach, we just say, welcome, welcome, welcome. And so on our call today, we're going to let Spirit just lead the way to guide us and have us have our each spirit in each of us to come forth so that we can have a powerful conversation. And we don't know where it's going to be or what it's going to be, but we know God got us. So it is, and so be it. Hey, everybody, how y'all doing?
Hey, Rev.
Yes.
I must say that when I closed my eyes and you were saying invite the angels in, I was in this room like a room with couches and chairs and tables, like you were waiting on something. And when you said the angels started getting up. So they're getting started. For all of us, they're getting started, and they started coming, and there was one that was sitting in a big chair, and you know how you get up, when you get up, a big person gets up, and, and he was getting up, and the ones from the table, okay, it's time. So they're here with us.
Yes, they do. They do actually they very much respond to our call. Mm-hmm. And we must call. Mm-hmm. You must call for them.
Yeah.
And Ebony pointed out that we started at 8:18 this morning. So today is a very powerful day. Mm-hmm. Okay, so listen, y'all. So this kind of stuff get me excited. Mm-hmm. So Evelyn, get some pencil and paper out, because Evelyn was like, okay, let's work on how to manifest again. So there's some simple steps to manifesting. But if we take these steps consistently and diligently, so I want everybody to pick an area. Let me get my notebook out. Okay. Okay, y'all, I'm coming. I was looking for a particular notebook. I'm just going to use the one that's here. Okay. So funny. Because I had stopped doing I done picked up an old notebook, right? And I was doing some work around self-inventory. And on here is like, where do I lack self-mastery? And I got smoking on here. That's done. I can cross that out. I smoke no more. I smoke nothing. And I don't even have a desire. That's the trip. Mm-hmm. Oh, I got on here. I didn't have a car. Got a car now. I haven't looked in this book in a long time. Okay. Being triggered by others. I just said that ain't as strong as it used to be. Whew. A mastery of my emotions. That got that under control. Wow. Wow. Okay, so we're going to pick an area that you I don't even know who these people are and why they in my names in my book. Okay. I'll look at that later. Okay. So funny because I've been like, oh, I haven't been journaling. I've been journaling, but not in a traditional way because I'm looking in this book. It's like, oh, okay, you guys pick an area that you have an intention for, something that you want to have happen. I got 3 different domains. Um, okay, y'all got an area? Okay, so let me hear some of y'all areas. Area you want to work on.
The wording for um asking for monetary gifts.
Hmm. Well, that's really good, Evelyn, because to to do that, you got to really look at this is really good. You have to do that. To do that, you got to look at what's between you and the ask. What's between you and the ask? When you know you got to go ask for some money, what's there for you? What's the conversations in between you and you asking someone? What's in between you and that? What conversations come up?
Oh, like she getting in touch with me to ask me for money?
Okay, write that down because you're gonna have to deal with those first. What's in between you when you go say, okay, I gotta ask so and so for some money? What's right there? It comes right up. What comes up when you say that?
Well, I know of one friend, if I asked her, she would ask me what it was for. And then because her thing is, if you don't change the behavior, you'll be in this position again. And yeah, that conversation. But I've never been in this position before because what I'm asking for
No, you
is,
explain it to me. Tell me what comes up. I'm
oh, just
scared. I, I don't want to.
yeah,
I got I gotta hear her.
yeah, judge.
I gotta listen to her. Right?
Yeah,
Gotta keep my face straight no matter what.
Yeah.
yeah. The
Right.
judgment of what I want money for.
Okay, the judgment comes up.
I wrote down too.
Yep. What else is there? When you go to how does it make you feel when you have to ask other people for money? How does it make you feel?
um, well, I'm of two minds. It used to make me feel unworthy and needy and uh,
Is that still there?
no, it's how do I phrase this so that I am not that I thought I was, so that it comes off as so that it comes off as I ask for what it is I would like with without attachment to the outcome, without judgment of the outcome.
Okay, good. So okay, so that's the nut right there. Okay, y'all, we working on intention. So get your paper out, write down the area of life that you have a powerful intention that you want to create an intention around, because that's what we're going to do today. Work on a little bit. Okay, that's really, really good, Evelyn. What you're saying is you got to be able to take the no,
Yes.
right? And the no don't mean nothing about you,
Right. Ooh,
right?
yes.
That's it. That's the one. You got to be able to take no, and the no don't mean nothing about you. And Lolly, I'm about to send you $20 too for your girls.
Oh, thank you. We could use that for our tea party.
Okay.
Lolly, do you have a name of your, is it the your dealing your
Organization.
organization? Do you have a name for that? Because that's something you carry with you wherever you go, isn't it?
So I'm working with Notes for Notes currently, which is the main organization that houses a lot of the things that I do. But that particular program that I'm running with the girls is called Charms and Jingles.
But you as a person, that if people want to support any of the work that you're doing, what is that? What do you call that?
That's housed all under either Lolly Mariah or under the Low Key Collective, which is more so what I put community events and stuff under.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Low Key Collective.
Collective.
Yeah.
Low Key.
Yeah, I'll put it in the chat.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Okay. Okay, so okay, Lolly, I sent it to you. Because I hung out with her and her girls last week, and it was in my roots.
Mm-hmm.
So you're welcome, honey. So yeah, I gotta support that. And then I found out that me and Mama Het both went to Osborne High School.
Mm-hmm.
So that was like, what? I was a pioneer over there though. I was over there the first year Black kids got oh my God.
Wow, versus everybody.
No, I don't want that one. No, I'm not trying to fight. I'm not trying to fight with everybody with a red shirt. You put that shirt on, you're gonna be fighting with everybody. That red be running hot, girl. That red be hot. Osborne. Yeah, I'll just take Osborne to everybody. I had to scratch that out. But
I cut that off. I cut the shirt.
yeah, girl. I love the Osborne part though. I would love to have that part, but not versus everybody. Woo, people don't even have no idea what they be saying.
Mama, what's our title? What are we writing there? Our intentions.
Our intention, find the area of life, and we're going to write powerful intention. We're going to do the work for the intention. And this is the work that when you have a goal or something that you want, this is the practice that you have to put in place every time to have it happen, right? So we was working on Mama Evelyn's, right? So before you write your intention, Mama Evelyn, you got it that you got to be able to ask for something and accept the no. Like the no doesn't mean anything, right? That's what you got to work on. But to really get past that, you're going to have to ask a lot of people, because that'll go be right there. You're going to have to ask until it's not there anymore. So you got to build a muscle, because you don't have a muscle for that. Right? When we were all participating at Landmark, I was a registration manager, and the course would cost like $400, $500. I would lead introductions, And I would have to ask people to give me $400. $100 deposit right now, if you want this, right? And it took courage to do that. I had to really do a lot of work to get past. Number one, people telling me no. The next one was, if I didn't have no money or my money wasn't in order, then guess what? The people who would be in my room, their money wouldn't be in order. Because I'm gonna have people just like me, right? So I had to get some things together, right? And then Evelyn, that's on the base level. When it go to money, you got to go to God first. God is the source. Write this down. Write this down. God is the source and substance of all my supply. Breathe that in first.
Say it again.
God is the source and substance of all my supply.
Mhm.
Right? So when you really, really get that, you got to focus on that first, because then God will tell you who to go talk to. Tell me, you got to go, tell me who to talk to, tell me where to go, tell me what to say, tell me who it is, and God will tell you who it is. What, Evelyn?
Well, that's what I said before I went to bed. I said, okay, tell me, tell me who I need to talk to, what I need to say. I went to sleep. Spirit woke me up at 2:00 this morning. I said, 2:00 this morning, really? I just went to sleep at 11:30. Okay, I'm gonna get up a pen and pencil, and I'm gonna write. So that's what I.
Okay. Okay.
So
did you come up with who it is?
Yes, the young man in the letter. There are actually two people, actually. So the letter can be switched to two people.
So in the letter, in the email you sent me this morning, is that you asking for money in that email?
Yes.
Oh
so,
no, you didn't ask for no money, honey.
Okay.
I didn't get that that's what you was doing.
Okay.
You so beat around the bush on that one. That is so funny to me. I'm screaming so hard right now. The Holy Spirit got jokes. Holy Spirit got jokes. It's like I woke up, so I'm getting better. I'm like, anything you want me to teach this morning? Because y'all was dinging my phone early this morning. I'm like, who the hell? You sent the thing about the email, the mama had said something, and I'm like, what time is it? Oh Lord. So when I read the email, that's not what I got. I got that you was about to send him some money, not that you was asking for some money.
Okay.
Can you get that?
Yeah, I can.
I got that you was sending him some money and not asking for no money. What the hell? Nah, boo, that's why Spirit sent me in here with nothing, because y'all got some things y'all be hiding out. So now, okay, so we can actually work on that one, because you sent it early this morning. We could actually work on that one, okay? So your intention is to ask for and get some money. That's your intention.
Yes.
Okay, write that down. Crossing line through all that other stuff and then write that down. Your intention is to ask for and to receive some money, right? Okay. And the Holy Spirit told you to go ask these two people.
Yes.
Yep. Okay, good. All right, fine. Queen Aduni, what's your intention? What's the play area you want to create an intention?
For an administrative assistant.
Okay. All right. Okay, that's a good one. All right, good. Ebony, you have an area that you want to write an intention for? I think Ebony getting dressed for work.
Hold on, my buttons. I lost my buttons. Yes, I do. Thank you for having this class today. I want.
Okay.
It's my intention to discover the more of me.
The more okay, so okay, and so if when you say the more of me, what would that look like on the court?
So God has a plan for me, and I am resistant, and I feel like I'm resistant because I I can't see it within myself. Like I can't see me doing it. So it's really about me getting out of my own way and being intentional with getting out of my own way when things are blessing me, even though I don't have the capacity to do it. God got the capacity to do it because he's giving it to me because he sees more. It's
Okay,
more
so
about me that I don't see.
I need to know what's the problem though? What's the issue?
Me.
Okay, so what are you resisting?
I think yes.
Okay, see, this is so great. It's so great that we're doing this exercise because that's resistance calls for different kind of work. Tell me what exactly are you resisting?
I think I know I'm resisting like leadership. So
Okay, you're resisting doing what God telling you to do.
yes.
Okay, this is so okay. I don't even know how to tell you to do this because it's something that okay, I gotta just tell you. Okay, you gotta turn yourself. Okay, there's this exercise I know how to do. It's called how to have the resistance go flat, right? So what you have to do when you have resistance like that is you have to exaggerate the resistance. You have to make it more so you can actually get how silly it is for you to be resistant.
Okay.
It looks and you're gonna have to do this. So when we do the work, you might have to go off camera and go on mute so you could just exaggerate it. So like I don't want to be who I'm supposed to be in the world. Exaggerate it and see how that really feels. Okay, I'm just resisting you, God, because I ain't that great and I don't know how, and I ain't no leader. However you do it, but you got to exaggerate so you can really feel like in my so funny. Like I really feel it in my body. Myself is saying, "Who you talking to?"
Yeah, that's why I'm like, oh, we about to fight today.
Myself is like, I know you're not talking to me, right? Okay, you're gonna have to really exaggerate it so you can really feel like whatever it is that you feel about that, you're gonna have to really exaggerate it so you can feel it. And then after you do it and you really get it out, then notice how it feels in your body. Does it still feel the same way? Because it should lighten up. It shouldn't be so heavy. If it's still in there, go at it again and exaggerate, tell on it. Go, like a cartoon character, Roger Rabbit.
Okay.
Roger Rabbit, his
I
ears would
like
come out.
Roger Rabbit.
Okay, his ears would come,
Yeah.
shoo, shoo, his eyes would get and his arms would get the well. You got to do it like that. So that's how you're going to have to do to get rid of resistance. Anytime resistance is there, if you do that, exaggerate the resistance, it'll quail. And if you're still there, do it again, and you'll actually can have it disappear.
Okay.
Okay, that's what you got to do that first. So you go off camera and do that right quick while I see what everybody else got. Mama, what intention you wanna do?
Be more intentional with my movement and increase.
So what does that mean? What does that mean?
I need to be more boisterous. Give it more voice so that I can spread the word about what I'm doing. My class. Yes.
All right.
Be loud. I want to be loud about my classes.
Okay. So, okay, good. What stops you from being loud about your class? What stops you? This is really funny. Do y'all
Okay.
wait a minute, hold on, Queen Aduni and Evelyn. Do you know this is a seminar that Master Teacher doing, Find Your Voice?
Uh-oh.
All the conversations we done had so far, people don't have their voice for their
Mhm.
fee. Ain't that deep?
Mm.
Go ahead, Mama Het.
Mm. Mhm.
You asked me a question.
What stops you? Of course, your ego wants you to forget that. What stops you
What
from having a
stops
voice?
me? What did I talk about yesterday? I said it's a word. I said it yesterday on the show. Oh, it was a word that begins with A. It'll come to me. I'm asking for it to come to me.
Okay, good. But you got to see what's there that stops you. Like, okay, so we can get to it like this. You meet somebody and there's somebody who could support you around what you're doing. And you know you want to talk to them about it. What's right there that stops you from telling them what you do?
Mm, mm.
What's right there?
I think
Shyness.
What?
Like,
Wait a minute, go
yesterday
ahead.
you okay. Can
Who's
I yesterday you said, so I think it was yesterday, you said that you had your classes on a certain day and you didn't want to interfere with your sisters and their classes on the days that they gave it, because I wonder if, just go out there with the days, man,
Evelyn, it's
that's
not
not
there.
okay.
That's not there.
Okay.
It's not there, baby.
Okay.
It's right there. What stops you if somebody, okay, what is that?
I changed the words yesterday. I said instead of shyness and what was a word I used
So what, you
yesterday?
don't have confidence in your work?
I do. I do have confidence in my work.
What, you scared?
Yeah, but I changed the word yesterday, and I want to use the word that I changed it to because I
No,
don't
because
want to say
it ain't that word, because it ain't
say it. Right. That's why it's not there right now.
right now.
Yes.
Exactly.
Fear. Fear
Okay, that's the word.
Fear
That's the word
support.
that you, okay, fear
When
of not
truth
getting,
come out, it be loud and boisterous. There it is. Truth.
okay,
Fear
okay, good.
support.
Okay, so this what you, okay, I'm telling y'all, everybody need to work on something different.
Yes. Thank you.
You need to work on your elevator pitch.
Uh-huh.
If you got an elevator and you was going from the first floor to the 10th floor, from the first floor to the 10th floor, could you tell somebody who you are and what you do?
3 minutes.
You
Movement,
need,
celebrations. Yep.
okay, but
But Mama Reverend,
uh-huh.
one of my things is that I like to do I'm more of a movement person as opposed to talking. So I need to transform the movement into language. Do you get what I mean? Because I'm a visual and I'm a doer. So the talking gets lost because
No, but
this is
listen,
my talking.
I know, but the universe needs you to slow down. You can't talk that way. People think something wrong with you talking like that. What's wrong with her? You can't talk like that. You got the hell.
I need to translate the
What?
the movement into language, into words, because everybody
Okay,
doesn't
good.
understand that.
Okay,
Yeah.
so that's great. So what you got to do right now is write down words that represent or speak movement. What would those words be? That's what you got to do.
La 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 la. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, you got to write.
Um,
That's what you got to write down, because you don't have your elevator pitch.
right. Mhm.
Okay, you got to get an elevator pitch that you can practice. Right,
Okay.
Lolly, what's your intention? What's the area that you want to work on?
That's a good question because I was debating between two areas that are completely separate.
Okay, like how? What's the two areas?
So the first is I want to make sure that like my skill set, whether in music or education or whatever it is, that I treat that more like a business so I could be profitable on my own.
Okay.
So that was the first one. But the other one is that I want to my intention is to ensure that I place myself in spaces and relationships and things that are of love.
Yes.
So that requires me to know what love is and to be able to feel when it's not and walk away. So, yeah.
Okay, so those are actually the same thing. You can put those two together.
Okay.
I think you're having trouble because you're trying to separate them,
Okay.
right? Because in business, in music, and whatever it is you're doing, if you don't feel the love, right, because you got to separate it. Can you see that? You got them like in two different departments.
Mm-hmm.
You need to be able to feel the love in what you're doing in all things. Wait a minute.
Right.
Okay, now I'm about to ask you another question. Oh my God. Y'all got some stuff going on. Listen, what's going on with you about love? Because you ain't nothing but love. But what? You got hurt or something? Because you ain't nothing but love. So what? You got hurt or something? Somebody hurt your feelings?
I mean, people hurt my feelings, but I think even more so, I think I just because I love love and because I love giving love, I sometimes put myself in positions where I will show as much love as possible, but I don't always receive it because I just don't receive it because they don't give it the way
Okay,
that
good. I'm gonna tell you why you don't receive it.
Okay.
Okay, let me tell you why. Let me tell you why. Do you want to know?
I would like to know. I'm bracing myself.
Okay, good. Brace yourself. Because you're looking for love outside of yourself.
You're right. Yes, this is true.
Okay, this is why. And you'll never find it out there because the love ain't out there. The love is in here. Okay, but then you got to take the love that's in here and have and focus on your higher focus on your higher power. Because the love comes from your higher power, from your Buddha nature. That's where the love comes from, your Buddha nature, and moves through you. You got it in reverse. You got it thinking that it comes outside of you, comes in you, and does whatever it does, or it comes out of you into another and does what it can't. It's got to come from your higher self and be extended outward. Because if you have it looking out there for it to extend back over to you, it's never going to extend back over you. And you're going to find yourself depleted and hurt and not really being able to be the love that you are, because you ain't nothing but love, period. But you got it, you looking for it in the wrong places. Is you looking for it outside of you. It's inside of you. God is pouring love. Your higher self is pouring love into you for you to extend that love out. You're extending that love out, but you're expecting it to come back to you. It ain't, no. Your job is to extend it. It's got to come from within you. And there's never not love there. You can, okay, so I had to learn that the hard way, right? I'll get mad at you and be like, I'm not giving you no love. Guess what? Love's still loving. I went, oh, shoot. Well, shoot, I want to love, so I get back in the game of loving again, right? Because whether I give the love or not, love is still loving, because that's what love do. Just like what you said, I love to love. I love to love. And so if you're loving from that place, the love will come back to you. If you're loving from the place of thinking they gonna give you something back, not necessarily. But that's not your problem. Your problem is your issue is the love, because that's what you do. Right? So you gotta pull from the love that's within you, from your higher nature that is always there, it's always coming forth. Pull from that, extend it outward. That's where you're making your mistake. You're looking for it out there, because guess what? It may not come from out there. I had to learn that the really, really hard way, because I was loving. I'm a Libra. I'm a double Libra. So I'm gonna give you a double dose of love. When I love you, I really love you. What do you mean? Why are you treating me like that? What's the problem? I love you though. Right? And then no, I don't look for my love from there. I look for my love from God, from my higher source. That's where you're making your mistake. Right? Right. And then that way your radar will be really clear, because if that love is not gonna come back to you, you won't be giving it to them. It's not coming back to you because you're giving it to the wrong people. That's why.
Mm.
You're not checking me. I'm gonna tell you something. As a Buddhist girl, I would meet somebody and I would pray, could you show me who they really are? That's why I would pray about them. Next thing I know, they be acting a fool. I'd be like, oh, not them. I find out right away. I ain't playing with you. Getting on down the road and getting my feelings hurt. I was like, show me who they really are. And they would show me who they really are. Yeah. You got all the tools you need. You just got to use them correctly, know how to use them correctly. Okay, so I said a lot. What did you hear?
Well, that I'm looking outside of myself for some of the things that I want, that I already have. And I think that also aligns with the music situation too, because like the last thing you said was you already have the tools you need. And even with the music, like I've been through so many music trainings and how to do this and how to do that. And it's just like, I have it. I just need to pull it out and use it and push it forward.
Wait, but wait a minute. Hold on, boo. Can I just share something with you?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. You gotta, you go, your thing, everybody got something different. I find that's very interesting. Your thing is act as if you already got it. I watched you on that board and having the girl sing. You got it. You got it already. Hello. You got it already. Now you got that.
You got it already.
All you gotta do is act if it active. When you walk in there, I'm the boss. I got this. You gotta self-affirm yourself. There's nothing else. When you start having that feeling, there's nothing. I've done all the training. I have everything I need. Thank you, God. I am grateful. I got everything I need. Thank you, God. I am grateful. That's your affirmation. I got everything I need. You got to act as if you're the boss. You got to act as if you have all the qualities already.
Yeah.
And then guess what? The universe is like, look at her, give her some more. The universe will give you some more. But if you act like you ain't got it, the universe gonna say she ain't got it. But if you act like you got it, the universe go, oh, she got it. Do you get what I'm saying? Then we'll give you more. If you act like you don't, then you won't. That's what you got to do. You're the boss. You don't even get you how bossed up you are. I watched you. Oh, my spirit said my spirit just told me that's why I had to go over there. Because I kept going, why am I going over here? Why am I going where? I was in Pontiac. Why am I going on 7 Mile and Van Dyke? You know how many towns I had to go through?
That's a lot of time.
That's a lot of towns. I kept going, why? Going, what am I doing? Right? But I went over there too to observe you and watch you pull that energy out of those girls. So no, all you got to do is boss up. You go put on your mirror. I am the boss of me. I am the boss of me. You are already.
Put them on all those mirrors. You got a lot of mirrors in the house, Lolly.
I am the boss of me. You are already the boss of you, and you just don't believe it. Go ahead, Sheila.
So I'm wondering, Lolly, were you speaking of your leadership or your love for when you're the boss, or were you talking about as well your
romantic
female, that type of relationship of love, friends like that? Were you speaking of like that, and they not returning that love?
I mean, yes, I was. I was speaking on that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I already felt that. I felt in her conversation that love is hurt. That's why I went to, okay, where you hurt around love? Because I could feel that around love, she's hurt. But when you're hurt around love, that affects, listen, you guys, if something is anywhere, it's everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
It's not just isolated in one area. If it's anywhere, it's everywhere. You're having an issue with your love, so it shows up everywhere.
It does.
Right? So if it's anywhere, it's everywhere. So where you gotta go is you gotta go and heal your love. All you gotta do is just turn it back on you.
Mm.
Turn it back on you. That's all you gotta do. And you'll start having breakthroughs right away. Right? You know, you gotta start asking yourself questions about love. Is this what love would do? Okay, love, what would you have me do? Because God is love. So you know you're only asking your higher power, what would you have me do? What? Right? Your higher power is your love. Okay. Mama had.
Recently, Queen, we did a session on that with the Friday Passion Group. Queen talked about it. She said the agape love, the unconditional love.
Well, can I just say something about unconditional love? Do you know love don't have no conditions? Love don't have no conditions anyway. Right? It's like, it's actually a little redundant. Unconditional love. Because what you need unconditional love where you don't have none, where you got conditions on the love? Because love don't have no conditions. Right? So when I really, really got that, there's no such thing as unconditional love. Because what you're saying is, I got conditions on love over here. So now I got to have some unconditional love so I can love it.
Right.
Right? No, love, just go love it. That's what I want to say. Just go love it. Okay, Lolly, what's going on? Oh, you just blowing your nose? Okay. Mama head, go ahead.
I have a passage from 1 Corinthians 13:4-7.
Yeah.
Love is patient and kind, never jealous or envious, never boastful or proud, never haughty or selfish or rude. Love does not demand its own way. It is not irritable or touchy. It does not hold grudges and will hardly even notice when others do it wrong. It is never glad about injustice, but rejoices whenever truth wins out. If you love someone, you will be loyal to him no matter what the cost. You will always believe in him, always expect the best of him, and always stand your ground in defending him. And that is yourself first.
Yep.
And this was Haru and I, this was our what do you call them when you get married?
Your vows.
Our vows.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah. It is very beautiful.
I'll write the thing in there. 1 Corinthians 13:4-7.
All right, Lolly, does that complete that for you? Anything else you want to say about that?
I'm complete with that. Thank you.
You're welcome. Ebony, did you do the cartoon character thing? Ebony? She must be doing it now. Okay, Star, what's your intention?
Sorry, I was on mute, couldn't press the button.
Okay, good. What?
Yes, I did. And my mama came out the room. We just had a conversation. My mama said, "Good morning."
Good morning.
Morning, Mama.
She thought I was losing it.
Okay, but now let me ask you something. When you go back to what was your issue again? Oh, not the more of
The
me. When you go
resistance.
back to what the resistance is there, when you go there now and think about that, how does it feel now?
I just gotta be obedient.
Oh, see?
I just gotta be obedient and get myself out the way.
Well,
it sounded ridiculous.
It is ridiculous. That's why I have you do it. You get how ridiculous it is, right? And it's like the being obedient part, right? The in the way part is the part that you just go, like, okay, so it's like, okay, when you go to get yourself out of the way and everybody deals with this, that's a resistance too. Get myself out of the way. How you gonna get yourself out of the way? But it sounds like this: move, get out the way. Get out. That's how it sounds, right? Right. That's how it sounds. And so you got to do that kind of work because it'll go, oh, she crazy. And it'll just leave you because that's a resistance. So when you have resistance, if you exaggerate the resistance, it'll just go away.
Yeah, I like that. I'm gonna be doing that often. Might have to do it when I'm alone. But
yeah, go sit in your car. Yep, go sit in your car, or go in the bathroom, and you can pantomime it out, and it'll just go away. Because when that resistance is only asking for your attention.
Oh, I like that.
Resistance is asking for your attention. Anytime you go to do something new, there is resistance. Why? Because that resistance was there before, but you just poo-pooed it out the way. You didn't pay it no attention. You didn't address it. You didn't deal with it. So it just goes in the background and waits for the next time for you to try something new. And it'll come back up and going, what about me? I need attention, more of me. That's what it does, because you didn't give it attention in the first place. Now you're giving this attention. It'll go, oh, okay, I'm good. You know, and so whatever shows up like resistance, and resistance shows up all different kinds of ways. I got a headache. Well, oh, I got a headache. I got a headache watching too much TV. I got some pain. I'm hungry. It shows up all kinds of different kinds of ways. I got to go eat. I don't feel good. I got cramps. It shows up all different kinds of ways. Okay.
Yeah, my eyes is I'm tired. I'm tired. Okay. I just exaggerated being tired just a second ago. I feel like I just drank coffee now.
Okay, exactly.
It's like, okay, I'm not tired. I'm just resistant. So let me just,
because resistance will make you tired. Exactly. Okay, so now, okay, go ahead, Ebony.
That was my
go ahead.
Yeah, I was saying, you know, we used to use the term sweeping things under the rug. If you keep sweeping stuff under the rug, it's gonna start to get lumpy, and it might start stinking, you know. And eventually, you got to pick that. When you gonna pick that rug up and deal with that stuff out?
Yeah,
and get the dustpan. When you go vacuum and get the dustpan.
Well, you got to dump those out too.
Yeah. Okay, so now I got to talk to Star for why is you laying down like that? I don't understand. You played. Oh, now your heart didn't get your well. You, Star, I love you so much. I love you so much. Listen, would you forgive yourself, please? Just forgive yourself. Can you forgive yourself? Okay, can you forgive yourself for being disobedient and not doing what you was told to do? Because you told me last night that it's on your right side, right? Do you know that's got to do with you and God? Right? So what God wants you to do that you trying to lay down? I'm so sorry, I don't mean to laugh, but you're trying to lay down. God wants you to do something. You just like, I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry, sir. Sorry, like, I can't get up. I'm falling and I can't get up. Are you okay though? Do you need to go to the doctor?
Yes.
Okay, well, when you go to the doctor, honey?
After the show.
Okay, good. What's hurting on you?
My right side. Right. Right. Right here. From here to here. And I need to know what it is. Because it's been going on Sunday and it's not letting.
Hold on. Okay, so number one thing that we need to do is we need to know how to use resources. That's one of the most powerful things I have. When I didn't have nothing going on, people would call me up for the resource. Right, last bowel movement. Okay, Nicole, call Nicole Shrugs right now. Get off the phone. You got Nicole's number? Star?
Oh.
Do you have Nicole's number?
Yes.
Get off this call right now and go call Nicole and tell her what's going on, and then come back and tell us.
Okay.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Okay. Okay, y'all. Whew. Jesus.
And rising Tecreshia.
When you going to Cali, Tecreshia? Welcome. Okay, she's not there yet. Oh, it's loud where she is. Are you in California already? No, not yet. Oh, planning out tonight. Oh, okay. Okay, we working on intentions. I'm at B House. Oh, okay. They must be playing music. What I want to say? We writing down intentions today. Okay, so everybody. So now, Ebony, what's your intention now? Lolly, your intention can go together. Those two, your two can go together. All right. Okay. So now we're gonna go back over this again, because so that we can be clear, the intentions are clear. Evelyn, your intention is asking for money and getting it.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Good. Queen Aduna, your intention was
An administrative assistant.
need an administrative assistant. Lolly, your intention was your music,
yeah.
and your love, bringing your music and your love of life together. So we all making money and thriving. That was that, right? Mama Head, you got to write out a elevator pitch. Your
Use
intention
my
is
voice.
yeah, you got to write out an elevator pitch. It's only a couple of lines that you could
Yeah,
say.
verbalize my movement. I celebrate movement, helping others connect to their bodies.
Okay, good. That's what you do. All right. Okay, good. Now, what's your intention? Now, what's your intention? Because you got your elevator pitch. Now, what's your intention?
To use my voice. To use
Okay.
my voice.
What, you go talk to 5 people today about that?
Yes.
You see how that
Yes.
came out?
Okay.
Good.
I love Holy Spirit. I sent Nicole a text this morning. She just texted me back. That's funny. Okay, so that's how you gotta practice. Who you go practice with to tell them? Because what do you want to get done? What do you want to get done?
The goal is to get people to move their bodies.
I know, but how are you going to do that? Are you going to teach
Oh,
class?
I'm going to share them about my sessions, my movement sessions. I'm going to share
Okay, good.
information.
And when are your sessions?
Our movement sessions are at the Butzel Family Center on 7737 Kirchville, next Monday and next Wednesday.
Okay. Okay. And you got at least 10 people you want to share that with.
Yes.
You said Monday and what?
Monday and Wednesday.
Right. It's your class. And how much is your class?
It's $12 and a $10 membership.
Okay. Now, okay. So it's $22.
Yeah.
Okay. Don't you got 20 people that you know who will want to come and take your class with you?
I do, and I'll share. Yes, I'll talk to them again. I send out emails. I've done the sharing, but I'm not.
Okay, but I want you to talk to them on the phone. Listen, this one I'm up to.
Phone call. Gotcha.
Phone call. No text message. It's too impersonal for what you're trying to do.
Well, what I'm going to do.
Yes. Right. Yeah. What you are doing.
Yes. Thanks.
Right. So you got to have the personal conversation. All right.
Okay. Yes.
Okay. We're gonna be asking you tomorrow if you did that. Because see, I know I be giving assignments and y'all don't be doing no assignments.
Yes, we do. Yes.
No, because we're supposed to have a challenge of $1,000 or however many dollars a day. We never did finish that. Okay, good. Let me see who else. Danielle and Tecreshia, we're doing intentions. Okay, so now with the intention that everybody got, I want you to close your Ebony driving now. She can't close her eyes. Oh Lord.
Please.
I want you guys to close your eyes and envision yourself, see yourself doing the thing that your intention is.
Mhm.
See yourself doing it, having it, being it. How is it going to make you feel? What does it look like? What does it smell like? What's the room like? Who you talking to? What's the people like? I want you to visualize the whole thing. I'm gonna give you a minute or so to do that. Visualize yourself on your soundboard, asking people, being happy when they say yes, giving you the money, a yes to come into your class. Ebony, seeing yourself out there, being the boss that you are, not resisting, being a yes to the Holy Spirit and to God and to yourself, because it is a Trinity, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. So that is your Trinity, being a yes to the Trinity that you are. Queen Aduni, seeing yourself with your assistant, and she's working and it's powerful. Y'all getting stuff done, what it's gonna look like, what it's gonna feel like. Okay, now I want you to experience the feeling of it, and then I want you to hold that feeling right there. Just hold the feeling. Take a deep breath and hold the feeling. Feel the feeling. And how does it make you feel? All right, I want you to open your eyes when you're ready. Now I want you to pick up the pencil and I want you to write, I am so grateful and thankful for, and then write out what you saw. My assistant, who is powerful, productive, whatever it is, I want you to write it like it's already happened. Your intention, like it's already happened. Okay? Yeah, go ahead, Mother.
Reverend Omani, I am my what is it called? My strategy is to wait to be invited, and that's what I need to return to that strategy, to wait to be invited.
Wait to be invited to what?
Yeah, that to be invited to come and do my movement. That's where my strategy from my human design. It's a strategy to wait to be invited as a projector. I do better when I'm invited to come and do things. So
okay, I just want to say something about your human design. That's one approach, but as a human with a design, your possibilities are endless.
And then the other thing, if I can throw this in, because I think we are the same.
I was invited to do the classes, though. I was invited.
Okay, yeah, but
I'm sorry. Go ahead, Mom.
Go
ahead, Queen.
Okay, wait a minute, hold on. You were invited to do the class, but you just want to know. This is what I want you to notice, Mama Hat. You are so damn slick. You gonna pull in your human design as a way to stop you. My human design says, wait till I'm invited. No, Holy Spirit not told you to go do the class.
Yes. I'm agreeing to that. I'm telling myself I was invited to do the class, and now it's up to me to get the people to come to the class. I'm putting putting it together.
Okay, good. Now write out an intention.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay, good. Go ahead, Queen Aduni.
Can I say that they won't know
if I don't
invite you if you haven't put it out there that you're available and you had the skill and the program for them. So it is a two-way thing.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, it's a
and then you want to
and the ones information before that. If I can just, you have to put the information as to why would it work for them, because they don't know. When I had a girl that would braid her hair in little braids all along. And then I said, she's the perfect person for sister locks, because she takes them down and then puts the same things back up. So I knew that she needed what I have if I didn't go over and tell her that. You get what I'm saying? Then she invites me to do her hair and pay the money. Yeah.
Hey, I just want to tap in, and I'm about to tap in at the right time. I actually had the pleasure of actually TikTok. I'm just gonna put it out. You have to put it out there. Why is it beneficial for other people? But why is it also beneficial for you? Mama, hey, you are a gorgeous woman in her 50s. I don't see, there's not too many women your age that look like you, that's built like you, that work out like you, that's gorgeous as you. And there's plenty of women that out here that want to do that, but they
Okay,
don't know where the movement is.
You
Danielle,
know,
come on
good.
camera. Can you come on camera? Thank you.
I thought I was on camera. I'm sorry.
That's okay. Go
Wait a
ahead.
minute. I thought I was. You don't see me?
Now you are.
Now
Now
We
we
you
do
do.
are.
now. We do
Okay.
now.
I'm sorry. We have to constantly continue to put ourselves out here and let people know why they need us or why they need what we have. But if we don't remind people what it is that we have, they gonna keep, and you have to constantly do it. The attention span of us humans is dwindling, and we just have to constantly remind people.
3 minutes.
So I'm writing down.
Okay, so Mama Het, this is like in your conversation. One thing, a lot of the people you go call, you already know. But in inviting them, let them know you're calling them up to personally invite them to join you.
Okay.
There's nothing like a personal invitation for somebody, right?
Yeah.
So you have that pull power, right? To personally invite someone to come join you. And then think about the people that if they were personally invited to come join you, it would make a difference for them.
Okay.
Right? That. Then the other thing is, and if they can bring a friend.
Yes.
Who you want to bring with you?
Right.
That's right there, you done doubled your class. The class is not that much.
I've aborted that phone call because I'm on the Instagram and on the Facebook. So I need to return to my origin, which is calling and phone numbers.
Oh yeah, baby, ain't nothing like personal touch.
Right.
We got
That's
personal.
You have to do
Ain't
it
nothing.
all.
Ain't
Do it
nothing.
all.
Ain't nothing.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing
Yeah.
like a personal phone call.
Mhm.
It calls people to action.
And the why, the
You know,
call, the
because
personal
listen,
touch.
because I just know for myself on the phone, I'll see it, but I'll scroll because I'm scrolling. I'm not necessarily looking for something. I'm scrolling for something, right? But if they see it and then you give them a personal call, it'll make a difference.
Okay.
Got it? There you go.
Yeah.
Let's see how many people you can cause to have your class.
Right.
All right.
And and I need to use these skills also for my invitations for guests. That's making me, that's got me doing that. I'm calling people instead of emailing and texting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Until you get your following going.
Okay.
Yeah, you get your following going, and then all they gotta do is see you doing something, make sure people have a good time. They see your name, see you doing something, they'll just come. So you got to just build up your following.
Okay. Personally.
Personal following. Yep. Okay, so everybody saw their thing and got a feeling about it, right? Okay, now you need to write out. Did you write out I am grateful and thankful for? Did you write it out? Okay, Mama Evelyn, what did you say? I want to hear what y'all said in terms of what you got, so I can hear that it's on the one. What is it?
I am grateful.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, I am grateful and thankful for the funds to purchase my notes.
Okay. Okay, I'm listening to that. I'm really listening. I'm listening to that.
Okay.
I'm listening to that. Because that's really it. And that's okay. So it's like a request, but that's an unreasonable request. That's like so unreasonable. It's unreasonable to ask for somebody to give you some money so that you can invest. That's unreasonable.
Really? Okay.
Girl, people will give you money because you needed this or they got an emergency for this. But now you're going to ask somebody to give you some money to invest? My question as an investor is, what's in it for me? That's how investors think. Don't y'all think that too?
Yeah.
An investor wants to know what's in it for them. That's a big deal, Evelyn. It's an unreasonable request. Totally unreasonable. That you're going to ask somebody to give you money to invest?
Those are those when you say, hi, mom.
No, right?
I have an unreasonable request of you.
Yeah. Yeah, it's totally unreasonable to ask somebody.
Yeah. And then I ask the question, it's unreasonable. So it's not that you can't do it. You have to know and because like Rev said, it is unreasonable to ask for some money to invest.
Yes.
But can you get past that? This is an unreasonable request. And then they still will say yes or no.
Yeah. Yeah.
But your boldness has to really be right.
Yeah, you got to be out there to make that request.
But
Yeah,
you
that's
have to be able to back it up.
Yeah, I didn't know that that's what you were doing. And so, and that's the deep part about it, Evelyn, because you can't really even come out clean and say what it is. I done had 3 conversations. I had read the email this morning. I didn't get it then. We just had a conversation about it and did a visualization, and I didn't get it then. When I went a little deeper, then I went, "What you doing?" You understand?
Yeah, the look on your face.
Yeah, it's like, huh? What we doing? So it's like I want you to really think about that a little bit. You got to think about that a little bit. If that's the route you want to go, and are the people you asking are people who are bold enough to do that for you? Because it's got to be somebody who's bold and outrageous and willing, and they go, okay, sure, fine.
Because it's you.
Right. Are they somebody who are like that? They are, yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. All right, then go for it.
Yeah.
Okay, then go for it.
The way that look on your face is like, yeah, I got it like that with them.
Okay.
Does that empower you?
Will I be?
Is that empowering you, what you're hearing?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, because you're gonna have to be bold. Now that you got to really be bold to go past all your considerations inside of what you're asking for. You got to be bold to go past all your considerations that we started to write down. You're gonna have to go past all of them. All right, because and you got to make it.
It's still fine.
It's still fine with you. Okay.
It's still
all right. All right. All right. Because it's not really a lot of the money you're asking for. A couple $100. That's not bad. No, a couple $100 is not a lot of money for somebody who got some money. So, but if it was like thousands, that might be different. But a couple $100, that's not a big deal. Okay. All right. Cool. I got it.
Under her couch.
Yeah, I got that. I got that totally. Right. Right. Okay. Queen and Dooney.
I said, Mama Heck got that under her couch.
$200. Yeah, $200 is not.
What?
Okay, Queen Aduni, what's yours? Let me hear yours, Queen Aduni.
I am so grateful and excited for my administrative assistant. He or she, they already has my agenda. They've responded to the email and all that stuff. They set up my appointments and make sure my meetings I know where I'm to go. They have checked my social media.
Okay, wait.
All that.
Wait.
I thought that's what you want. My vision. That's what they were doing that.
I know. Wait, hold on.
Okay.
But that's that's a word salad, right?
Okay.
You want to, it's more, it sounds like.
Okay. I got it.
What?
Okay. Okay. My administrative assistant, they are very attentive.
Okay.
Their skill level is undeniable. They can take care of everything, and they are taking care of everything to release me. So they are my, this person, yeah, they're very attentive. They're very
okay. I want you to go back in.
Okay.
Because can you see how you can't even verbalize it? See, this is, and now you got to wonder why our things aren't getting answered. You're not clear. I want you to go back in and visualize your assistant. Watch, what are they doing? Who are they being when they're doing it? I want you to go back in, just close your eyes and go back in there and see that, and then come back around. I'm so grateful and thankful that they are, and then write down the qualities that they have. Because what you're looking for is the qualities, not all that you talking about.
Okay.
You got it? All right, go do that. Okay, Mama Evelyn.
Yes.
Okay, so what was your intention again when you wrote it out? I'm grateful and thankful for
the funds to purchase the banknotes.
Okay, good. And how does that make you feel?
I feel I'll get it.
No, you got it already. When you got it, he go, yes. How does that gonna make you feel?
Like I'm woo. Like everything is working. It's work.
Okay.
I didn't know that working it would work. It's working.
Okay, good. All right, good. So write that down. Everything's working in my favor. We're going to work on intentions a little bit more. Our skills in writing out our intention are a little weak. All right, Lolly, let me hear your intention.
Okay. I said, I am so grateful and thankful that my innate skills, talents, and love will create my business structure that thrives on those things.
Okay, good. So to go back to a will, because it's not like a will is like in the future. We want to create your intention like now. So say the first part again.
Okay. I'm so grateful and thankful that my innate skills, talents, and love create my business structure that thrives because of those things.
Okay, good. That's it. That's good. Right? Okay. Oh, I'm hearing after that, every day I experience more and more joy from my work.
I like that.
Because you got to have a piece in there so you could actually start to see it and feel it and be with it. So every day, so then you'll start looking for opportunities will show up for that joy to come up. All right, Ebony, you looking like a boss right now with your glasses on. What's your intention? Ebony looking like the boss now. What up? What's your intention?
I said that I am grateful and thankful to embrace the Holy Trinity and allow me to love the leader I am.
Oh, that's the intention. Mama Head, did you write down your intention yet?
Yeah.
Your intention. I'm grateful and thankful for.
Oh, yes. I am so grateful and thankful for the invitation to bring me, wait a minute, to bring me to the table and why, and invite others. I don't know. No, I didn't finish it. No.
Okay, I want you to go back.
Yes,
You back with Queen
ma'am.
Aduni. I want you to go back and see your class field, because that's what you're looking for. See your class field, what the people saying, what they doing, what's the experience and the feeling. Your class is over. Everybody had a great time. They're looking forward to when is the next one. And I want you to do that visualization and then how does that make you feel? And then come back and write an intention. I'm grateful and thankful for. Okay, anybody else want to do intention? Tecreshia, Danielle, Queen Aduni, you still visualizing?
Yes, I is.
Okay, what you see?
I'm still visualizing.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait.
Okay, that's too many words. Well, okay, let me.
I want you to get into the feeling space. This happens through the feeling. Right? It feels like you are grateful and thankful for somebody who's efficient, productive, getting more done than you thought could possibly. It sounds like that, Queen Aduni.
Okay.
It sounds like you know, they get things done, things that are getting done even before you ask.
Well, I have on here, that they're trustworthy, they're highly skillful, they're responsive to my needs even before they happen. They're ready, they're forward thinking. That kind
Okay,
of.
good. That's enough. That's just enough.
Yeah.
That's enough. If you had somebody who did that, that would get you in the game. Yeah.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
Okay, so just use that little bit right there. I am grateful and thankful for someone who's productive, highly skilled, thinking ahead of the game, gets things done before I even ask. Like that. That's simple. Keep it simple. Don't make it overly too much. All right.
Thank you.
All right, good. All right. All right. Anybody else?
Well, I want to share what stands in the way of that.
Okay.
Is salary. Being able to pay them.
Okay, so then that's got to be the first visualization. You got to see yourself with an assistant that every Friday you are paying them and seeing you pay them, seeing them being, you got to work on that piece first.
Yes, thank you. Thank you. That, yes.
Okay, so that's the visualization you want to see. It really comes down to the vision. Can you see it? Can you see it? Yourself paying them, like you like see yourself making enough money to pay them. And thank you for saying that, right? Like really thank you for saying that. Because you can't get the assistant if you can't pay them.
Yeah.
Right? Unless you got, and see, and that would take you training somebody else, because unless you got somebody like at the intern level, or you got someone who, unless you got someone who had those kind of skills but wanted to learn how to do hair and you could barter trade that off, or you got to be creative in what kind of assistant that you need. You know what I mean? You got to go back and do that thinking. Right? But you got to because I can actually see you paying the person and being so happy and giving each other hugs and glad y'all hooked up. You got to do that thinking. So it would be like what you have right now, but I am so grateful and thankful that I have a paid assistant.
Yeah, that's what I need to put in.
Yeah. that's productive, efficient, and all that other stuff. A paid assistant. Can't leave that part out.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
Right?
Yes, absolutely. Because
Okay,
that's
Mama
where
Head.
the stop comes.
Yeah, you got to, and you got to keep seeing yourself paying them, seeing the visualization of it, feel how is it gonna make you feel to be able to pay an assistant. You know, that would be exciting for you because that's letting you know that you done took some ground. So you want to stay right there in that space, right there.
Yep. Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. Mama Head, good job, Sheila, seeing what's really there. You got to pay them. That's good job. I want to acknowledge you for that. Okay, Mama Head, what you got?
I am thankful and grateful for the fullness and ability to encourage others to move and the joy for it happening collectively.
Okay, that is really good. That's really good, Mama Head. And all you got to do is keep seeing your class full, people having a good time and moving. You just got to keep vigilant. That's your vision. Right?
You know what, Reverend Omani, when you said that, I laughed because when I do go and it's just me there, I still have a full class. I always see my class with me, my students. I have a group that's been with me since I've been teaching washing dishes, okay? They've always.
Yeah. And then tell them to bring a friend.
Yes. Bring some free. Okay. Yeah.
Bring a friend. You got
that's my pitch. That's my elevator
part of your pitch.
Okay.
That is part of your pitch. All right.
And all talk right, like it's already happening. Because remember when I told you all I've been in there and nobody was there? Monday, I had 4 people show up. I was like, yes. Wait a minute, see. I think I said it Wednesday that that nobody was coming. And Monday when I got there, after we had that session, it was 4 people there. I have 4 people come and share. So yeah.
Okay, good. All you gotta do is get on the phone now.
Yes, ma'am. Get on the phone.
Have your peeps come on over there.
Okay.
All right, good. What else, you guys? So that should get you started. Mama Evelyn, are you good? Okay, good. And when we got the phone, we'll work on your email. Okay. All right, good. I know what you're asking for now. We'll pump it up. Okay.
Hey, Rev, some of this that we deal with is in our body language as well. That's why I said, let me say it with confidence and mean it. Say it like I mean it, and sit up,
Say it with your chest. Say it with your chest.
And believe it. And believe it.
Yeah. Y'all been in the chat. What do y'all say? 15 weeks done with Eve. My intention is to consult and sign up 3. Oh, just Tecreshia, to consult and sign up 3 Medicare eligible people a day by 4 p.m. every day. 15 a week. Done with these. I love it. Love it, Tecreshia.
See it happening already.
Look, but listen, because she got one right after that, Tecreshia. I need to find out and be clear on if my Medicare and Medicaid both are just one. If look, that she got, as soon as she put it in there, somebody came through immediately. Evelyn said.
I want to be clear on what I have.
Yeah.
That's why.
Yeah.
Answer. I got the answer.
Okay.
Her name is Lakeisha. That is exactly what she does. Exactly.
No, that's what Tecreshia does too.
We said I need to find out and be clear on if I have Medicare or Medicaid. Maybe that's your own personal research, but I'm but I know that that's what she does. If you need someone who does that and it can explain.
Tecreshia does it. Tecreshia does it too.
We have 2 resources.
Yeah, we have 2 people. Yeah, I'm clear on that.
She said, I'm thinking, Tecreshia, this is Evelyn asking Tecreshia.
Yeah, because
thanks, Sheila. I just saw Tecreshia and got it.
Yeah.
Got it. Thank you.
Yeah. All right, you guys. Woo, that was a pretty good
Thank you,
session.
Rev. Thank you, Rev, for your patience and working with us.
Yeah, okay,
Because we
so
all
now,
sound the same.
yeah, and y'all got it coming from different,
Spaces, yeah.
yeah, different avenues. It's coming in from different places, right? And we want to keep working with this because it's really so. Let's do my favorite. My favorite. Oh, this is my favorite. Oh, okay. Wait, hold on. Here we go, right here. So I want you to show. I'm gonna show y'all something. This is the littlest book in the. Oh, I can't.
You can't
shit.
do it with that background, Mama. We can't see with that background. It's
Oh,
disappearing.
shit. Okay, let me see. Let me see if
I
I
love
can.
that background. You.
Let me see if I can take the background out. Okay. Okay. Okay, good. Oh, okay, it's this one. The littlest book in the whole wide world.
Oh,
Hey, right there, right there.
Look,
And do it for some reviews that approve your
it's about
thoughts.
energy, right? It's
I think they have it at Source Booksellers.
Huh?
I think Miss Janet has it at Source Booksellers. I think I read some of that book.
Okay, so I'm just gonna flip through one and we're gonna get one thing that we gonna do.
All right.
For it to work with our energy, because it's our energy.
Okay.
Okay. Here we go, right here. This will be our last thing today. Let me see. Wait a minute, hold on. It's so little. I gotta find my glasses. Okay, hold on. Hey. Oh, shoot. I was reading in the bed last night, so my glasses somewhere on the bed.
Ooh.
Oh, here they go.
I am so guilty. Good. They was like, we right here, Mama. We right here.
It was right there. They're like, here we go. Okay, so this is so fun. Okay, so what I turned to is the abracadabra principle.
Ooh, abracadabra.
The abracadabra principle. Whatever you focus on expands. What, Evelyn? What happened?
I know she just went crazy.
What happened, Evelyn?
Okay. I have this friend, Carolyn, and she once in a while calls me to make her special earrings. Now, this was before the pandemic. I made abracadabra earrings. My thoughts create my reality. Okay, I created them for her.
Okay, that's what we.
Oh my God! And then just to get this confirmation is like, okay.
Okay, and whatever you focus on expands. Yeah. Right. So what's the premise? Yes, this is the chapter you've all been waiting for. The chapter on how to manifest material things. It's the spiritual principle that attracts would-be believers, like 15-year-old males to Megan Fox. My friend Chris, okay, most of my friends think this principle employs magic, some mysterious juju that might work for some people, but not others. But it's not any more complicated than walking from Biloxi, Mississippi to New Orleans once you have the right map. Every thought is a step. Every thought you have is a step in one direction or the other. You're either going towards your goal with your thoughts or you're going away from your goal with your thoughts. If you don't think you're the one, then you're going away from your goal. If you don't think that you're enough, you're going away from your goal. If you don't think you have enough, you're going away from your goal. Right? Thoughts that take you back to Biloxi are good jobs and hot dates are not that available. Or the even more popular good jobs and hot dates are available, but not for the likes of me. Thoughts that move you toward New Orleans. This is so for Lolly. Miss Falali. Thoughts that move you toward New Orleans go something like this. That new job is going to be so amazing. And man, is this person sitting next to me on my couch ever so fine. The more energy and excitement you invest, the quicker you'll get there. So in what we did today, you have to put energy and excitement in what you created today. Because the more energy and excitement you put in what your intention was, whatever your intention is every day, it'll create more. I always think of a magician pulling a scarf through a hole. If you could just grab a hold of one tiny end, you can pull it all the way through. That's all it takes. One itty bitty end. Decide what you want. Keep focusing until you've pulled it all the way through. Keep focusing on what you're asking for until you get it. Newton's law of prayer. When you throw a tennis ball in the air, you can count on it coming down. Intention is just like that tennis ball. It comes back just the way you sent it out. That's how come I worked with y'all on our intentions today. Can y'all see when we first started, y'all intentions was all over the place? Y'all had to go do some work. Y'all had to go do some work before you could even write out your intention. Right?
We know we to work in this group.
Right? Like Newton said in his famous third law of motion, for every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction. What you give out, what you pray about, you get back in equal measure. If you send out thoughts of fear, you get back things to be scared of. If you lie, you'll be lied to. If you criticize, you get criticized. But if you send out love, you'll get big bountress love back. If you send out blessings, you get blessings in return. If you want to know what you're really praying for, take a look around your life. If you want to know how you're really praying, look at what you have. If you want to know what you're praying for, or how you're really praying, look at what you have. Take a look around your life.
Thought.
Yep, because your thoughts are creating what you have. Your thoughts are creating what you have. That's a hard one to take.
Yeah.
I know when I first really got that one, I didn't like it at all. Because when I looked at my life, I'm like, who thought that? like I wasn't responsible for what was going on in my life, right?
Right.
You'll see your innermost thoughts being played out in your life. You may not be saying them out loud. There's come those judgments in my mind. I caught it. You'll see your innermost thoughts, the real desires of your heart, the prayers no one knows about but you are in your world right now. Look around you. It's an equal match. Okay. Here's an anecdotal evidence. When he was 34, Augustine Burroughs decided to stop being an alcoholic and become a New York Times bestseller author. As he says in his memoir, Magical Thinking, the gap between active alcoholic copywriter living in squalor and literary sensation with a scrapbook of reviews seemed a large and virtual canyon. Yet one day, I decided that's exactly what I would do. 14 days later, he finished his first manuscript, a novel called Cellovision. I did not expect it to be a bestseller, but it was the cheese popcorn book. What I did expect was that it would be published, he says. It was. And then he wrote a memoir about his childhood. And this, I decided, needed to be a New York Times bestseller, high on the list. It needed to be translated into a dozen languages, an option for film, he writes. His agent, so do you guys know, I love this because you hear his intention. He wanted on a bestsellers list, high up on the thing. this is what's his intention, translated into a dozen language, option for a film. You can actually create your intention like that. His agent suggested he tone down his ambitions. I understood his point of view, Augustine explains. I also understood that the book would be huge, not because it was exceptionally well written, but because it had to be a bestseller. So I could quit my loathsome advertising job and write full time. Augustine's memoir, Running with Scissors, that was the name of his book, Running with Scissors, spent over 70 consecutive weeks on the New York bestsellers list. At last count, it was published in over 15 countries, and it was made into a film starring the incomparable Annette Bening. Luck, the greedy wishes of a desperate man randomly fulfilled, says Augustine. No, there are no accidents. What's the method? In this experiment, because we are experimenting, because we're going to see how good we're doing with manifesting, which I love this game. In this experiment, using nothing but the power of your thoughts, you will set, this is, okay, Holy Spirit be killing it on these classes, y'all. I need to step back more deeply, because the more I step back, the more spirit come through. It says right here, in this experiment and using nothing but your thoughts, you will set an intention to draw particular event. Girl, now my phone ringing.
That's the confirmation bell. When the phone rings, that's the confirmation bell. Ding, 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 ding.
Oh my God, they gotta leave a message if they really want something.
Woo!
Okay, you will set an intention to draw a particular event. Okay, y'all, this is y'all intention. Y'all just did. We got the answer to do it, right? You will set an intention to draw a particular event or thing into your life. Be specific. Right down to the exact make and model. Since you've only got 48 hours, it's probably best to pick something that won't drive your thoughts back to Biloxi. Because we going to New Orleans.
That's right.
Pick something you can get your mind around, like a front row theater ticket. Dang, we should have used this for Beyonce. Or flowers from your significant other. My friend Chuck tried this experiment and decided to be a wise ass. He wanted to sleep with 2 girls at one time. Sure enough, by the end of his 48 hours, he met a new woman whom he now dates and ended up in bed with her and her 6-year-old daughter. Who crawled in for a quick snuggle with her mom. That's why it's important to be specific and to realize that the universe has a great sense of humor. Okay. The theory is whatever you focus on expands. That's the theory. The question, can I pull something out of thin air simply by thinking about it?
Yes.
The hypothesis, by making the following intention and focusing on its outcome, I can draw it into my life. Now that's the work we just did. That's amazing to me. Right? But now we're going to take it to a smaller scale so we can actually see it start working, right? So we write down your intention of something that you'd like to produce in 48 hours. Okay, I got mine. Everybody got theirs? Okay, so this is something you want to produce in 48 hours. I have scanned over the big catalog called The World, and for the sake of this experiment, have decided that this is what I intend to manifest in the next 48 hours. I will focus on it with all my whole being. I'm gonna focus on what I want to have for my whole being. And so we got what? By Saturday, by Sunday morning, we got to have the thing we got to focus on. We're going to focus on the one thing that we can have in 48 hours. So, Mama, you can have your I done talked to 20 people, and 15 of them saying they come, and you can do that, right?
Yes, my full class, my full class.
Your class full. Yep, the class full in 48 hours, right?
Okay. Yes, ma'am.
Because that's Ebony. Ebony, you can have evidence of something happening and you getting out of the way, and you letting spirit, you being obedient to what you hear. So that's what you want to focus on. So we can, each one of us, Mama Evelyn, you can have yours after this email today. In 48 hours, right? Lolly, yours was a little bigger, but you could look in there and see something that you could have happen within 48 hours within the intention, right? Queen Adoni, I don't know about yours. Can you have something around that? Oh, you could actually meet somebody. Or start have a conversation with somebody about your administrative assistant, and they start the conversation with you, that they might know somebody. I don't know, but whatever it is, you want to, Danielle, you got something from the conversation you've been hearing so far?
Yes.
Okay.
Hold on one second, Marjorie. Let me step out. Okay. So I am thankful and grateful that I have a successful social media marketing. Well, successful and profitable social media marketing agency.
Okay.
And that's that. That's where I'm at right now.
Okay. And you want to produce something in 48 hours. What abracadabra? We're doing abracadabra right now. What is it that
I want to produce $500 in the next 48 hours.
Okay, good. Me, I'm gonna have somebody's gonna invite me out to lunch or dinner in the next 48 hours. I'm making mine simple and like something I can go, yes, got it, right?
She is ready.
Yeah. So something like right now that I can have the experience of abracadabra.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
I was going to say that I'm going to write down my numbers so I can see where that can come from. What
Okay.
the numbers are for the business and what I need. Yep. Where I can see the numbers.
Okay. So that's the game, y'all. The game is called abracadabra. What are we going to focus on? Have it expand, and we actually get it in 48 hours, 2 days. We got 2 days to get it. Right? Be specific.
I got
Lolly, you want to say something?
Yeah. I was thinking about what I could do and what can happen for me in 48 hours. And I said, correspondence with the people who show me love in personal life and my career. So it's like a lot of emails that I can respond to get me prepped for my next shows and everything else, because people are appreciating me. So I'm going to give that back too.
Yes. Because girl, I know from what you did this weekend, you had a lot because you was unrecognizable. I was blown away by you. I was like, oh my God. So you out there slaying. So yeah, all the people who responded to you respond back, and there you go. Oh, that's so hot. Love it. All right, you guys. That's all I got. That's all I got. Huh?
Did you see the picture in the chat? I made her a pillow too.
Wait a minute, hold on.
Whoa.
Right? Whoa. Ain't it beautiful?
Abracadabra.
Oh, wow.
So I wanted to share a quickie, real quick.
Oh, you made a pillow?
Yeah, she wanted me to cover a pillow. I painted the fabric and I did the lettering.
Oh my God, I want one of those.
See, that's using abracadabra right there. I want one of those.
Girl, let me tell you something. If you was to put that on TikTok and your Facebook page, you know how many orders you would get for that?
Wow. Yeah.
Wait a minute. Okay. Wait a minute. And there go your $200 right there.
There we are. There go your money right there. You ain't got to ask nobody. All you got to do is put your already craft. And that's what God wants you. That's what God wants you to know. Abracadabra.
And there's a way, and Mama Evelyn contact me, because TikTok does now have TikTok shops. You can sell on TikTok. So girl, just reach out to me, because we just put it out there.
You can
If
have
you
your
put it
money in a
out there,
day. Wait a minute, hold on. That's so great. You, Mama Evelyn, quit playing. We done generated your we done generated your $200 plus some. Cause
Well,
hell, that's $50 a piece for a pillow. That's only 4 damn pillows, and I want one. Now you got
don't forget
pillows.
Don't forget Instagram and Facebook too. You got 3 different platforms, so you
Girl,
can triple that.
listen, you can sell some pillows among us. Get out, girl.
and the
Get out
word
of here.
is remember, not that other word, forget. Remember what you do. Remember. Okay, wonderful. I want to share this and remind us that
Hold it up, Hat. I can't see. Let me pin
I'll
you.
wait. I'll wait. Go ahead.
Okay.
the
Ooh. Oh yeah.
But today, it's about me. It's about me. It's about me. It's about me. Queen, be ready. I'm on my way, cause today, it's about me.
oh I love when she exits like that. So it's about me. So this is our challenge, our dance challenge that we're putting out there. And I just wanted to share that. Next week, next Sunday is Hug Detroit Day. We're going to have a ball. Bring your phones, have them charged up, because on that day we are doing, my husband and I are introducing our song. Everybody want to be loved. We want everybody on the stage, all over the ground, up on the picnic tables and everything, just kicking it off. And that's like our kickoff. Go ahead,
Queen,
Dave.
I'm gonna jump in real quick. If you guys can get a tripod for your phone, I'm telling you, it will make that video quality so much better, and you won't have the shaking going on with the phone, and you could actually get the content of yourself dancing, hands free. So go to Amazon. I will put a link in the WhatsApp, because I do have an Amazon store. The basic tripod you can get from Amazon, it's like $30. It will make your life so much easier when it comes to getting this content together. So I would put that in there, and yeah, don't get the dancing. Get the dancing. I'm going to do mine when I get off of work, because I don't see It's About Me and Scrubs making it about me. So later on this evening. But Mama Het, you can use this video to help promote your movement class. Hint, hint. By being part of the challenge. Myself too, being a belly dancer. So
Yes, ma'am. That's
just stop putting stuff aside and just get to doing it. I do have, me and Queen do have the audio, because we're gonna put the audio on the website, and I think I sent the flyer to you guys. Yeah, that's a digital flyer.
Yeah.
Put it out there on social media. Let people know, hey, I'm about to do this challenge. You can do it too. Put it out there. We need to start sharing each other. Okay, so please stop keeping us a secret. Share us, post us, support each other.
Danielle, that link for the music that was in the WhatsApp is taking us straight to the first WhatsApp homepage. So I don't
Okay,
know.
I'm going to, for the Elizabeths only, I'm going to send it to your I'm gonna send it to you in your text message, because me and Queen are working on technical difficulty is getting this audio file up, and hopefully we can work on it right after we get off of this, because my client's at physical therapy for like the next 45 minutes. That means I'm free. So I'm like, so yeah, I will send that to you guys individually in your text messages, so you guys can post haste, get her done. I love you guys. I really do.
All right. So, in response, Star did call. She said she'd call her back. She hasn't called back yet, and she's ready to go to the hospital. So I'm about to her, Danielle. I gotta take her and deal
All
with.
right. Okay. Thank
All
you.
right,
for
give
the
us a hug.
Give us
Everybody.
a
Okay,
hug.
let's go.
Oh, give Pam a hug of healing and that they can find exactly what it is and not just give her stuff. Give the world
Yes.
a hug. And all the doctors and all the lawyers and all the stuff. But our intentions are set, and we Monday will come back with some post it. Right, Rev? Post it.
Mhm. Yeah, what
Post
shows
it.
up? Let's post it and see what shows up.
Yeah. All right. I love you all.
Love you. Bye, you guys.
Love
Good
you.
class. Thank you.
Obviously.
Thank you.
Thank you.